Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Last time we were talking about the question, what is truth? So I was pondering this some more. Finding our own truth as opposed to listening to other people's truth. So how do we find our own truth? Meditation, journaling, listening to others, but using discernment, understanding what feels right, especially down here in that second brain. So we can do a lot of listening. And it doesn't hurt to listen to others, especially those who we disagree with, because we can learn a lot from them, learn a lot about ourselves. Learn a lot about what is really the truth, our truth. We're so bombarded by distractions these days. I find it interesting to actually observe myself having a hard time focusing at times, having a hard time quieting the mind, because we're so bombarded these days. So much noise. This is where we have to really learn the concept of discernment. To discern not only what is true, but what is just important for us to thrive in this brief existence as an earth human. That's part of finding our truth. Cut through the noise. Eliminate some of the noise. If you can, eliminate a lot of the noise. Part of that is being calm in the middle of the storm. There's a lot of construction going on around my house right now as they develop this street that I'm on. And what's interesting is that I come out Saturday or Sunday mornings when the construction crews are generally off and it's really quiet, and I can sit for a very long time meditating or just enjoying Mother Nature, just being in the sound of silence. Then Monday, like today, rolls around and all the trucks start blasting in about 7:30, 8 o'clock, and I go sit outside. I just practice being the calm in the storm, because I still want to be able to hear my truth. I want to hear what my higher self has to say. Practice being the calm in the storm, because it's crazy out there right now. I was watching some videos from New York City today on some protest that was going on. So you got the protesters and the anti-protesters. And I used to live in Manhattan. Spent 4 years in Midtown Manhattan back in the 90s. Beautiful place back then. But you talk about loud and noisy. It was high energy, and that was before the days of Wi-Fi. Yes, this was 1995 to 1999. We didn't have Wi-Fi. Thank God. I couldn't imagine it would be like now, energy-wise. All that electromagnetic radiation bombarding you from all those high-rises, living in a high-rise apartment building. Whew, no thank you. Yeah, but back then I was a lot younger. I could remain calm in the storm. Yeah, very different energy-wise back then. Yeah. So focus on being quiet. Focus on listening. Listening for your truth. And the word discernment, to discern what is true for you. Yeah. What do you need today to thrive? Hopefully we can keep it simple. I like to keep it simple anyway. forest out here. You listen to all the crows. Yeah, it's wonderful, all those trees. Getting out in nature really helps you find your truth too. The trees will talk to you. I've had a lot of trees talk to me in the past. I had to take down the one that was the largest on this plot of land that I'm on. A big old white pine, over 2 feet across. It's very beautiful, but he was hanging over the house, so I had to take him down. But if you see all those stumps around my half circle behind me there, that's what I put because I wanted him to stay on the land. I counted the rings on the stump here after they cut it down. And there's the original stump. I counted the rings. There just happened to be 65 rings. Same number of rings that I have. I thought that was interesting. Yeah, I had a good laugh about that one. Yeah, but these trees have a lot to say, a lot to teach. Here in Cherokee land, I had trees talking to me when I was in Sedona one time. When I was in New Jersey, living in New Jersey, all over the place. Yeah. Mother Nature, help you find your truth. You just got to get out and observe, and listen, put all your senses to work, including your gut feel, your sixth sense, whatever that is for you. Whether you're claircognizant, clairvoyant, clairsentient, or clairaudio, or all of the above. That's how you find your truth. Yeah. So, start practicing, or keep practicing. And most of all, practice being the calm in the storm, because we're living in some stormy times right now. Have a wonderful evening. Aho.